Good all times to our immortals out there, and welcome back to Infinity Complex, Palace of the Immortals. I am your immortal king, Chris. We are back with more Satisfactory. Now, last time I left off with Satisfactory, I honestly don't even remember what I was doing. It has been such a hot minute. With that in mind, I did take a look around, see what I was doing. It looks like I had finished setting up all these factories. I just never hooked up the power for it. So we're just going to go ahead and get that done right away. Yeah, you know what I'm talking about? That's what I'm talking about. Now, how do we do that again? That's not it. There we go. That's how I select my hotbar. Click. No? Yes. Alright, so everything there should have power now. And this should start producing parts. I'm not sure which parts, but parts. Stators. Okay, I'm making stators. I'm guessing I need the stators for whatever this phase is, so I can get through it. Do I have anything to research? I have nothing to research, so what's in here? The 7 stators that I've got. Alright, well, I've got that, I guess. What's in here? What's in here? Why do I have 2 storage facilities, but they ain't going nowheres? Oh, I see. I'm making automated wiring. I now know what I was doing. I'm not stupid, I swear. Okay, so from here, we're going to go all the way around to here. Hey, you work with me here, yeah? Be nice, please. And thank you. Okay, the stages are going now. Now from there, I also need to figure out which one of these boxes is cable. That's explosives. Cable! Okay, here we go. Wrong button again. Okay. That should bring the cables. Alright, and into the assembler? Is this assembler even hooked up? Yes. Wrong button again! Then from the assembler to the power thingy thingamabobbity. Thingadabobbity. Thingadabop bop. Now, thingadabobbity. Is it making it? Am I not getting it? Am I not getting cable? What am I? What's going on here? Stators, cables. What do you mean production paused? Make things, please. All right, I need to produce 100 automated wiring. This is going to be great. This is going to be real great. Real great. It's going to be great. It's going to be fantastic. It's going to be great. It's going to be great. Just the best. Just the best. Absolutely the best. I got all these extra storage units that I don't need, but that's okay. Und the status are being made und rapid gross. Apparently I needed a lot of staters. I wonder what for, yeah? Now, I can't make them, can I? I can. Let's open this in the codex. It is used in automated wiring. It is used in... Why does that keep happening? I don't want that, thank you. It is used in motors. Now, I don't need motors, so why am I making so many stators? Is that too many? Did I overdo it? It feels like I overdid it. Wonder what I was trying to build that I needed that many motors or stators. No? No. 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 No and no. Okay, I just have way too many. So I need to go stop the production of that before I end up wasting the resources. Running on a conveyor belt. Alright, I powered it down. This is all down now and it's not on anymore. It's fantastic. It's amazing. Alright, so I need versatile framework now. 500 of that. Modular frames, steel beams. Okay. Well, first, let's go clear off the belt. Yeah. No. There we go. Tickle. Tickle my elbow. Tickle my foot. Tickle my tum-tum. I can't get up there. Okay. You suck. Alright, that's fine. That's fine. That's fine. Too full. Everything is too full. What am I gonna do? Alright. Copper. No. No. Do I really have nowhere for steel right now? Wow. Boy, am I dumb. Okay. Alright, how do I do this? L2, transfer all of type. There we go. And then alternatively, I don't have the sync, the awesome sync. Really gotta stop pushing the wrong stupid button. I don't have enough reinforced plates, naturally. Didn't mean to do that. I just wanted to take one stack, thank you. Alright. That should be enough. Okay, we're gonna go build us an awesome sink. Again, I know I already built one once. Whatever, I'm gonna let them do what they're gonna do. Nope. Idiot. Let me build it. What do you mean? Oh, yeah, now you tell. It goes, you can't build it here because it's in the way. Because there's something in your way. There's definitely something in your way. Do you know what's in my way? Do you want to know what's really in my way? I'll tell you what's really in my way. What's really in my way is the game not telling me the truth. You don't have the materials. It would have been better than obstructed. I already have way too much of this, so transfer all of type. Just let that start going into there and getting me some money. Wow, yeah, that's not gonna work. Let's do that. Much better. Wow, those are actually really valuable. 12 points a pop. And with everything I got in there, that's gonna get me some good points and some good coupons. Get the coupons! I gots to get me some coupons. Oh man, I'm hungry, guys. I wonder what I'm gonna have for dinner. Alright, let that go for a while. Look at my little wrench flopping around there. Alright, floppity flop flop. Alright. There should not be any of these machines left making stators. Alright, we need these things to be making versatile framework now. That means we need to be figuring out how to make modular frames. I need 1,000 modular versatile framework. Which means I need 500 modular frames. And how many steel beams is that? That is 5,000, 6,000 steel beams. Steel beams. Where did I even have that production originally at? What is this? This is producing steel ingots clean. Okay. So, what facility would I need to produce steel beams? Let's see. The question is if I can make steel beams by hand, then I only need one material, which means that a blah 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 will do the trick. And nothing on this wheel. Constructor. Constructor should do the trick. All right. All right. I don't even care that it's crossing. Let it. Steel beams. You come to me on this, the day of my daughter's wedding, to ask me for a favor. It's not touching, it's just close. You make the beams. Alright. So with the steel beams going in, that's good. That should be dandy. Maybe. Alright. It looks like I got to start doing this and just using faster belts. Next thing I gotta do is I gotta take this guy here. I'm just gonna disassemble it. I do not remember how to get into disassemble mode. Okay, this is really annoying. There we go. I don't know how I did it, but I did it. Nope, inventory. Inventory. What button is my inventory, for Pete's sake? Overclock. Make that sucker go fast. Let's go. I want to see them beams coming out of here like it ain't nobody's business. That's right. Beam it, mother beamer. Look how slow you're going. You're going too slow. Go faster. Go fiesta. You're not going fiesta enough. Go fiesta. I ain't getting beams to his fast enough. You ain't going fast enough. Alright, what else do I need? I needed steel beams and what? Modular frames. I gotta figure out how to make modular frames. Frames that are made of modularism. Now that's definitely an assembled product. That is an assembled product. I need, how many modular frames? I need 1,000 or 500? I need 500 modular frames. 500 modular frames. I ain't gonna be able to make that with what I got there. So we're gonna have to set up another constructor. I don't even care about the mayhem anymore. Mayhem is the point, I think. I'm starting to think that mayhem is the point. Oh, wait. No, see? I can't even do it with an assembler. I gotta do it with a destructor, a constructor, whatever. Assembler. There we go. Because assemblers have two parts. For things that have two parts. Alright, the first thing I need to do is get a recipe set up. Modular frame. Now that we got modular frames, we need reinforced iron plates and iron rods. And we need power. Four out of four on the connections there. 4 out of 4 on the connections there. Ah, you gotta be kidding me, pals. Okay. Gotta get everything hooked up. Gotta get it right on. Gotta get it right. Gotta get it right. Okay. I needed, what, reinforced iron plates? Was that right? Reinforced iron plates. Reinforced iron plates. Don't go clipping to nothing. Don't go clipping. How is it? How is it? I lift. I don't need for the snapping. There we go. Good enough. Good enough. Let the mayhem commence. Do I have a chainsaw? Not yet. Works for me. Alright. That's that. Now I need to get the iron rods. Stop doing that, Chris. I don't know what it just did, but I'm just gonna take that. That is... This is bonkers, bat, and crazy, but if it works, and I'm not gonna argue with it. Where are my rods? It is literally going through this. That is just... That is amazing. I love it. That is fantastic. That is incredible. I couldn't have asked for it to be better myself. I'm gonna weep openly now. Oh, yes, yes. Just work with it. Love it. Absolutely love it. The mayhem continues. Okay. Whoosh. Run like the wind to be free again. And I've got such a long way to go to make reinforced stuff that I need to put inside a thing. Alright, here we go. Just cut all that out completely now. Back down to just the one assembler. Go ride like the wind. Ba da da da. Ba 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 ba. It's a great song. Sorry, I don't know why it's stuck in my head though. Alright, so the assembler is done, built, done, going, assembling. Do we have one modular frame? Oh, look, it is making the versatile framework. Excellent, excellent, excellent. I'm going to overclock this. There we go. Oh, that makes 2 modular frames, which means that for every one of these I make, or every time it makes one, I get 4 of these. That's cool. Oh, look, I have coupons. But I don't have enough coupons for anything. Paint finishes. Those are cool. Very cool. Foundations, walls, more architecture. Equipment. And parts. Well, I mean, that's nice and all. I guess I could just exchange most of my stuff for the stuff I need if I wanted to. But I don't really think there's anything in the tickets I want. Like, I genuinely don't think that there is anything I want. Yeah, tickets are just for crap. Eventually, I guess I'll just get this stuff. But, whatever. Hear that tick 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 of the metal or the rain hitting the metal? That's really cool. Okay. Versatile framework, oh, is going into this, I see. So it's ending up here, where it shouldn't be ending up. Go, versatile framework. Go. Be free. Be free, my child. Go. Go and be free. Alright. Why is this taking so long all of a sudden? I'm not even consuming that much. Are you telling me that it would probably be better to make these by hand? 2 in a minute. And oh, I never turned up the overclock. I put the machines on but never turned up the overclock. Well, that should change things. I think that's definitely faster. But even overclocked, this thing is still going super slow. I would genuinely probably be better off making the modular frames by hand. Gonna grab 5 stacks of those. 5 stacks of those. $208 modular frames. Screw it. Let's go. There it is, craft. I can remember how to do it. We're just gonna hammer away for a little bit. Bop, 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 bop. Gonna make some modular frames. Ba da bop, 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 bop. That's the name of the game. Ba da da bop, ba da bop, bop, bop. Crafting stuff on a bench. Da 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 da. Because I am a henchman. Because I am a henchman for a major corporation. Henchman sent down to the planet to start another corporate controlled nation. We're going to explore, exploit, and whatever it's called. The 3 E's of fix it. Do you like pretzels, guys? If you like pretzels, let me know in the comment section below. And how do you like pretzels? Cheese? Peanut butter? Plain salty pretzel? Sticks? Twists? Do you like the thin sticks or the thick sticks? Do you like them big, small, soft? Me? I prefer a good, soft pretzel. Although I don't mind me every now and again a nice crispy one. I think I need a better recipe for modular frames. For being a pretty early game product, modular frames take way too long and take too much material. They're kind of ridiculous for the effort. Now, we did the math before, and we know that each tick is a quarter of a second. Now, if each tick is 1/4 of a second, then 4 ticks is a second. At 15 ticks, that means it's 4 It's 4 seconds. 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, 3 Mississippi, 4. Yeah. It's just over 4 seconds per modular frame. 4 seconds and 1/4 of a second. Which means every 5 completions is 21 seconds. Now, if that's true, that means I'm making 10 every 21 seconds. While I have an assembler making me 5 per minute. That seems a little wrong. And a bit unfair. But the goal right now is to get to the end of Phase 2. Get to and complete Phase 2. And I might be able to do that by the end of the episode if I can get the smart plating. It looks like I have already completed the motors or automated wiring. Almost completed the automated wiring. Something is frozen though. There we go. It's moving. I've almost completed the automated wiring. And I have the versatile framework being constructed. I remember what I was going to do. I was going to completely disassemble and reassemble my factory, given the fact that everything is now much more complicated. I was thinking about moving my factory to a big open area, much more distant from the actual resources. Alternatively, I could build it out into the void. I am not happy with how long this is going to take. Two more completions. Just under 30 a minute. Oh, am I missing iron rods? Am I? Am I missing iron rods? Is that what it is? Alright, now that that's connected, let's deposit all of these. That gets them onto the belt and chunking along. And then I go and I repeat the process of getting more whoops. May have grabbed too many of those, but that's okay. 166, and off we go! Now, at 160, that's 80 left. 80 ticks at 4.5 seconds comes out to, or 4.25 seconds, comes out to 320 and 20, or 340 ticks in total. Or 15 times 80. 15 times 8 would be 6, 15, 12. 15 times 8 would be 1,200. 120. So 15 times 80 would be 1,200. 1,200 ticks at a quarter a second would be 300 seconds. So, yeah, about 5 minutes to make each of these, to make about 160 modular frames. It takes about 5 minutes. Which isn't bad because it means I'm producing way more per minute than the freaking machines. But why? I hate the machines. They don't make any sense. Sorry, I didn't mean to burp in your ears. They just don't make any sense. It's stupid. It's really stupid. So, people who like factory games like this, what is your favorite aspect of these games? Me, personally, I do enjoy setting up a nice working factory. Even if it is producing stuff slowly. I do enjoy having a nice working factory. And I do want to get everything set up so that I'm making everything, somehow. But it's going to take time and effort, and honestly, it'd probably be better off for me to try and get to that goal of being able to build a really big base, a really big automated factory, when I have better tech, and I am not as limited in my capabilities. Ba-da-ba-boom, ba-boom. Hitting the hammer against my bench, building things up, building things down. Gonna go everywhere I can to find resources and make my crown. I'm the king of this planet 'cause I'm the only one who lives here. Fix It sent me down from above to get my butt in gear. And I am all alone. I have no one beside me. And all I can feel every day is this darkness that's inside me. Oh, I'm gonna chase down the giant whale and kill it. Take its skin, oh, it's well. I will kill that giant whale and make it go away. The giant whale, it haunts me. It pursues me every day. Its super long, freaky legs. Well, girl, you know they slay. And so I go out looking for that blubbery fiend. And there in the distance is the giant whale I've seen. I have no idea what I'm doing. I have no idea what I'm singing. I have no idea what's going on with me. Do not pay attention to the man behind the curtain. Do not at all. Don't pay attention to the man behind the curtain at all. I am completely out of my mind. Been waiting like 5 minutes for this. Come craft away. Come craft away. Come craft away with me. Last 5. Less than 20 seconds now. Boom. Whoa. I don't need to make 12.5 for a minute. Let's just make 12 for a minute. Oh, wait. You're not the problem? You're the problem! There. I guess I can just set that. So that might be enough now. And if I actually don't need... No, wait. Is it this one? Here we go. Take one from you. See if that fixes it. That might speed up production enough. Just enough. Oh yeah, look at that. Now it's just perfect. That's like constant. That should get out the other side here. It'll catch up. It'll catch up. Now it'll catch up. Are you kidding me? Are you freaking kidding me right now? You kidding me with this? I'm not gonna do it just yet, but hang on. Hey, Joey, I need you to keep pumping out them steels. Pump it up to max. Let's see if this works. Come on. That should fix that problem now. Good. And I haven't even sped it up yet. It's still not enough. How did the steel production end up going back down? I didn't do that. You come to me on this, the day of my steel ingot's wedding, to confuse me with mathematical numbers. Just gonna take that one off. That should be enough for me to keep a constant go. I know there's gonna be a pause, but that's fine. It'll fix itself in a second. That'll act like a temporary band-aid. If anything happens, like a little gap or something, it should be able to keep it. It's dropping. It's dropping. Not producing enough, no matter what. Let's see. I know there's a way to. How did I do it? There we go. Let's adjust this to 25, yeah? Well, what's going on? Oh. Oh. I see. I really gotta upgrade my belts. I don't know if it's working or not, but I think it's working. I'm gonna leave it running like that for a bit. Going on over here, we got the versatile frameworks coming out. The modular frames are going in. We're doing pretty good now. It looks like we're not too bad. And sometimes it might just work, and other times it might just me be going nuts. I don't know. I don't know anymore. I feel like I'm taking crazy pills. I'm here, I'm there, I'm everywhere else. I'm nowhere. Sometimes I'm this guy, other times I'm this guy. I don't know, I'm just stupid, probably. You know what's fun to say? Gabagool. I don't even know what it means, but it's just fun to say it. Wonder what it means. Let's look it up. Let's learn something today. Capicola, or traditional dry cured pork cold cut. Okay. Capicola. Gabagool. Capicola. That makes sense. Hammering away. Just hammering away. You know why it's called a hammer, right? Because the beef just didn't sound as good. Same thing like, you know why it's called a wrench? Because a stim pinch sounds stupid. Oh my god. At least the versatile framework is actually getting done. And once I get enough of these modular frames thrown in, I could probably forget it for a while. But man, is this infuriating to do. This is a game that you can't just sit there and not be. You have to be very, very patient or very, very busy. And I am not the type of person to go around doing things. Like, I do not want to worry about finding a billion sets of resources to set up one production of something. I would rather work with what I've got than go looking for more unless it's absolutely necessary. It's not that I don't want to do more than the bare minimum. It's that the bare minimum is about all I feel is necessary. Doing more than that is just a waste of time and resources. Or potentially, even if it isn't a waste of time, doing anything more than that is a waste of potentially open resource things, which could lock me into this mind frame that no, I'm already using that iron for this. I'm not going to use it for anything else, meaning I'm actually making myself do more work when I have to go looking for more resources later because I've locked myself into it. No, this is that. Which is unhealthy. It is not a good way of locking myself in, and it will end up killing me in the long run, because that is how the game will kill me. I will be looking for something and looking for something and looking for something and just going nuts. I've been thinking about building a vertical factory. All of my resources will go to the top floor. Up there, they will be manufactured into bars. From there, the various bars will go to the next floor, where they go into the constructors to be constructed into their various components. From there, they move down into the assembler floor, and then so on and so forth, until they reach the bottom where the storage facility is, and I can just access them. I think ultimately that's going to be how I build my factory. Ultimately. But for now, why am I doing that? Transfer all of type. That should be plenty. I got 200 there, 400 there, 463 plus potentially another at least 37 on the belt, which is 500. That's my modular frames. I've got them. I don't even need to worry about the thing that's making them anymore. So, where was that one? Because that means I can assign this a new job. Transfer all of type. Alright. Select recipe, smart plating. Oh. Of course I'm gonna need rotors. So I need to get something to assemble rotors, then assemble smart plating. Okay. What do you need for the rotors? No. Been having screw issues like the whole game. Could say my main issue is pretty screwy. Alright. No. Hey. Alright. These can actually go in. So can these. Okay. That'll make rotors. Okay, well, let's do this. Interesting. I had to turn snapping off to get it to snap. Why not? Let's do it. I mean, we're already embracing full mayhem, right? Why not just go for it? Alright, I need another assembler. This would require me what? To do what? This is for what? I put rotors and what in this? Reinforced iron plates. So I go blah. And then I don't care. My whole original plan was to think things through and be smart about this and not end up with freaking spaghetti everywhere, but I don't even care anymore. It's too hard to think about it. I just want to build and do this, and efficiency be danged. Good thing I built this power poles. And ironically, without thinking, or not ironically, but oddly enough, without thinking about it, I straight up put this in a good spot to just attach it to this. So the smart plating will go right in here. And I've already finished the automated wiring, so I've got so much automated extra. But no stators. They're all gone. Well, that's nice. That's nice, dear. Well, we'll keep the automated wiring extras. There we go. Oh man, I should probably do that. Yeah. You know what? I'm just gonna disable the recipe. And that should do it. Whoops. If I do that and disable it, it shouldn't take anything. Yeah, that's better. Alright. Hey, cut it out. Alright, we go up this way. I think, what is this, the cable box? No, is this the cable box? Yeah, and look, all my cable was in there, so let's not do that. Let's put that back. No, wait, Chris, no, what are you doing? You moron! You're like, hey, I'm gonna put it all in the box and let it go right back to where it went. Can we get idiots for 200? Alex? Yeah. Yes, you can. This moron is the host of Infinity Complex and calls himself the Immortal King. That would be, who is Chris the moron? It's overclocked. But it's making the smart plates, so it's the only way to make it. Am I not getting enough rotors or something? That's what I figured. I am not getting nearly enough rotors. I didn't even need to overclock this thing right now. I just need it to actually work. What I need to do is go back to my screw production. Yeah. Here we go. $100 per minute instead of 40 per minute. Let's see that sucker work. Work, sucker, sucker, work. How is that not working? I can't replace every belt right now, but I'm replacing chunks of belt. How long have I been going, guys? Oh my god, I've been going for an hour 15 and haven't realized it. That is insane. Okay, well, let me see if I can figure out what was locking my stuff up before I end my episode. Let me see if I got that fixed at least. Are the screws just not moving fast enough? Should be working. Okay, that's working now, which will produce rotors and get me the smart plating. But am I producing rotors? Not fast enough, for sure. Think I got enough steel beams being made and going in and doing all that? Not nearly enough. Okay. Whoa. What happened here? Okay, this is the belt that... Okay. What the heck happened there? Go. Click and do it. I don't care. We'll make it happen. We'll make it like magic. First we'll delete this. And we'll go back here. Then we'll do this. Then we'll do that. Then we'll do this. And then we'll go, and I don't care. It's going to go right through literally everything. Nothing makes sense. Life is a lie. The versatile framework can phase through anything. Conveyor belts are magic. And who cares about physics anymore? Because physics is wrong. Okay. With that in mind, was this thing making the automated wiring, and did it have power boosters? It did, but it isn't. Or it was, but it isn't now. And this... Even this fast as it's going... Am I really going to be able to get that? Yeah, you know what? For now, I'm going to take this one's out and let the steel beams just do their slow business. I don't care. We are going to speed this thing up to maximum and see what we can do with that. 10 per minute, 1 every 6 seconds. We'll see. That's still pretty crappy in comparison. I'm going to need 1,000 of them for the... 1,000 of them for this? Yeah, that's insane. It's complete bull. Just like the modular frames, the rotors are already a pain in the neck. They take too long, blah, blah, blah. You know me. Anyway. Everything is being produced at some level right now, so I'm just going to keep that running and let the factory do its business off camera. Guys, like, share, subscribe, comment. Check us out on Discord and Patreon. Shout out to Daily Streams, Husky Gaming, and Greg and Vigigamer. Whatever you choose to do, stay immortal. Don't go dying on us. We love all of you, and we'll see you next time.